today. Wrestling today. Wrestling today.
Hello and welcome to Wrestling Today. I'm your host John Seymour and I've got a great show lined up for you, with highlights front to back of a classic match from our first season, the former Magnificent Ladies Wrestling, featuring Mia Svensson and CJ Lane. And following that, a match featuring PK Ripper and Jet Hero. And right here in the studio, PK Ripper and Jet Hero. We'll see you right after these messages. Wrestling Today is brought to you by
TV 22. All about you. TV 22. Trenton, Tennessee's local cable television. And also brought to you by
WrestlingNewsCenter.com, your online source for local and national pro wrestling news. WrestlingNewsCenter.com.
and
Rogers Farms, residential and commercial complete lawn care service.
It's a beautiful day at Rogers Farms, complete lawn and tree service in Trenton, Tennessee. It's hard at work for you. If you're in need of trimming, topping, dead wood, box blading, garden tilling, bush hogging, pressure washing, or just need some gravel, dirt, mulch, or sand, Rogers Farms has got you covered. Now that you know Rogers Farms is hard at work for you, get them over to your place by calling 731-414-1669. Rogers Farms, lawn and tree service in Trenton, Tennessee. They've got you covered.
We now return with Wrestling Today.
Introducing first, Mia Svensson! And her opponent, CJ Lane!
Y'all like it ready?
Of course.
Ring the bell. Come on now, open them up.
This wasn't even my hand. Well, she's on something.
Come on now, let's get her out of the corner.
What? Why? Wrestling's not fair. It's not fair. It's not
Come on,
fair.
come on, corner. One,
It's not fair. No.
Two.
No.
three. Now, get her out of the corner.
Get her out of the corner. How come you didn't?
Hold the hair. Come on now, get her out of that corner too.
What's the difference?
Come on now.
Huh?
Down. 1, 2, 3. Now stay out of the corner. Got it, Mia.
No!
No.
Ask her!
Right now.
No!
No.
Ah!
Come on, you're in there.
Rex, she's cheating. I'm not cheating. I don't
CJ, out of there. What's the hair?
Sleeping with a beating. Down again. But lose this whole time. You know what? And I'm tired of playing around with you.
your winner of the match, CJ Lane!
You want more Wrestling Today action? It's just one click away. We're on your favorite social network, like Facebook and on Twitter. You can watch episodes online on our YouTube channel, Wrestling Today TV. For updates, episode descriptions, and the most current episode, visit WrestlingNewsCenter.com. Wrestling Today is just one click away.
Beautiful day at Rogers Farms, complete lawn tree service in Trenton, Tennessee. It's hard to work for you. If you're in need of trimming, topping, dead wood, box blade, garden tilling, bush hogging, pressure washing, or just need some gravel, dirt, mulch, or sand, Rogers Farms has got you covered. Now that you know Rogers Farms is hard at work for you, get them over to your place by calling 731-414-1669. Rogers Farms, lawn tree service in Trenton, Tennessee. They've got you covered.
Hello and welcome back to Wrestling Today. I'm your host, John Seymour. We have a great match coming up, but first, right here in the studio, we have some great independent wrestling superstars with us today. None other than the elusive enigma, PK Ripper, and everyone's hero, Jet Hero. Man, these guys, I tell you, they've been battling it out all over the South. I'm glad to see you're not battling it out here today. I don't know if our studio could hold up, but man, you guys have had some battles over the years.
Recently here, we've been tag team. As you know before, this was my #1 arch enemy here. But we brought him to the light, and now we are your independent heroes, Jet Ripper.
No doubt. Well worth it. Price of admission at any show if you guys are there. I mean, this is one of the best tag teams on the planet. But before you came a tag team, as we mentioned, y'all were battling it out with each other. We actually have one of those matches. We ought to take a look at that. PK Ripper versus Jet Hero.
Those were some good ones. Those were some good ones.
Those were good.
Let's take a look.
Wrestling today. Wrestling today. Wrestling today. Yeah. Wrestling today. Fight. Wrestling today.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. One fall, 15 minutes. The referee Randy Rhea calls for the bell. You know, it's rather amazing. PK's got a bigger following in Brownsville than Jet Hero. Yeah, all the way from Singapore. Yeah, I mean, how would they even know this guy? He's from Singapore. Here in America, in Brownsville, Tennessee. Maybe YouTube. You can get nationally known that way nowadays. Yeah. A lot of singers, even professional wrestlers. What's that guy's name on the WWE contract? Zack Ryder. Yep. That's. If it wasn't for the internet, nobody would know who that guy was. Blind knee lift by PK and a weak blind. Spinning reverse DDT. Very nice.
Jet Hero outside the ring, complaining he pulled his hair.
That was a nice little combination of moves there, put together there. You know, a little step by step. Do a little two-step dance. That's what we do around here, right?
Well, you know, Singapore is known for their high flyers.
Okay. Jet Hero, the way he runs, looks like he's been running from the police in Haywood County.
Maybe that's why he's so disgruntled.
That might be it. I think he just got out on a weekend pass or something.
A furlough.
Yeah. He looks like he's done some time before. And a roller spinning heel kick by PK Ripper.
Goes for the cover.
With a 2 count. Well, I'm trying to understand this hairdo, this PK Ripper guy here. Is that his natural hair? Another 2 count by PK Ripper. Can't seem to put Jet Hero away. Who trained this kid, this Jet Hero? Where did he come from? I was told that some dude named Way Cool trained him. Oh, nice spinning, insecurity, low down, kick to the head.
Jet Hero running about the crowd instead of PK Ripper.
Hey. Count by Jet Hero. A whip and a neck breaker by Jet Hero. Goes for the cover. And a 2 count. Jet Hero can't seem to put PK Ripper away anymore. PK is putting Jet away. Brown.
PK seems like he's waving to the crowd.
I don't know if he's waving to the crowd or if he's just trying to get the feelings back in his arms, you know. He looks like he's cramping a little bit. He may be a little dehydrated. He's been working hard. 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes remain. 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes remain. So there's a whole lot of other wrestling companies around here. Yeah, people make their choice to go, and enjoy wrestling wherever they can.
They're hard-earned money.
You can't knock people from spending their money where they want to spend it, But in saying that, video edits, whatever, the production company that takes care of, I can't pronounce it, I'm tongue-tied and all that stuff, but the gentleman that's standing around the ring with the video camera, the cameraman, that guy,
yes.
He runs a production company, and he's willing to go out to any of these other local companies and videotape their shows and advertise their company and their shows on his TV program each week.
On YouTube.
Not just YouTube. He's on TV 22 or something in Trenton, Tennessee. Trenton, Tennessee. And as far as I know now, word has it that, these guys are working on a deal to get into the Memphis area as well. So I'm interested in seeing how that turns out. And you want me to tell you what's the beautiful part about all of that?
What's that?
I just recently learned on the down low that I might be hosting one of them shows, man. Oh, I'm excited. I get a 50-cent
you heard it here
payoff.
first.
I get a 50-cent payoff for once.
50 cents?
Yeah, I'm tired of this nickel and dime, and I get 50 cents for once, man. I'm excited. Okay. I just got I just was handed this note that is called VideoChannel.com. So any of you guys out there that want to get videotape put on TV, go to VideoChannel.com and schedule an appointment. We do weddings, we do funerals, we do it all. We'll videotape your funeral.
Kind of morbid.
The only thing I don't want you doing when we videotape your funeral is come out the coffin.
Setting up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice 2 count.
Nice 2 count by PK Ripper and a stop by Jet Hero. I don't want you sitting up in the middle of the funeral.
That would be something to see, though.
Yeah.
TV 22, all about you. TV 22, Trenton, Tennessee's local cable television.
It's a beautiful day at Rogers Farms, complete lawn and tree service in Trenton, Tennessee. It's hard to work for you. If you're in need of trimming, topping, deadwood, box blading, garden tilling, bush hogging, pressure washing, or just need some gravel, dirt, mulch, or sand, Rogers Farms has got you covered. Now that you know Rogers Farms is hard at work for you, get them over to your place by calling 731-414-1669. Rogers Farms Lawn and Tree Service in Trenton, Tennessee. They've got you covered.
WrestlingNewsCenter.com, your online source for local and national pro wrestling news. WrestlingNewsCenter.com.
You want more Wrestling Today action? It's just one click away. We're on your favorite social network, like Facebook and on Twitter. You can watch episodes online on our YouTube channel, Wrestling Today TV. For updates, episode descriptions, and the most current episode, visit WrestlingNewsCenter.com. Wrestling Today is just one click away.
We now return with Wrestling Today.
We do weddings, we do funerals, we do it all. We'll videotape your funeral.
Kind of morbid.
The only thing I don't want you doing when we videotape your funeral is come out the coffin.
Setting up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice 2 count.
Nice 2 count by PK Ripper and a stop by Jet Hero. I don't want you sitting up in the middle of the funeral.
That would be something to see, though.
Yeah.
In the middle of a match, PK Ripper versus Jet Hero, and in the studio with me, PK Ripper and Jet Hero. Now, you'd expect them to be battling out here, but they're now, in fact, a tag team.
That's right, John. Been doing it all in 2013, and we'll continue doing it for as long as we can.
Man, a phenomenal tag team. But we're in the middle of that match now, before you were a tag team, and it's some tough battle going on out there.
You saw that, right? I almost had you.
It's a close one for sure. We'll go ahead and get back to that match.
And a stop by Jet Hero. I don't want you sitting up in the middle of the funeral.
That would be something to see, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Come on, PK!
Crowd seems to be getting behind PK Ripper. Drop kick by Jet Hero.
You know, I think that's the only word he knows.
Shut up. You know what? To be honest with you, I think that's the only word his daddy's ever said to him when he was a kid was shut up.
There you go.
That's why that's all he said is shut up. I think he grew up, you know, being told to shut up.
Probably his first words.
Probably. Daddy, shut up. Small package. And a
Only a
kick
2
out.
count.
And another vicious clothesline by Jet Hero. You know, I think if he would spend less time telling the crowd to shut up and more time working, you know, he might have won this match like 7 minutes ago.
PK, look out now!
9 minutes gone, 6 minutes remain. 9 minutes gone, 6 minutes remain.
Going to the top rope. Says it's over. We will see. Change his mind.
And a missing leg drop off the bottom rope there by Jet Hero.
Get him, PK! Booyah!
And another 2 count.
Almost.
So, low blow. I hear PK Ripper was trained by Antonio Inoki.
Antonio Inoki.
Yeah.
Part of the Samoans.
No, not that Antonio Inoki. From Japan, Antonio Inoki. He's a wrestling legend in Japan, Antonio Inoki. I think one of the biggest drawn houses in the history of Japan was Antonio Inoki against, was it Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan? It was one of those two. But he was like a wrestling god.
Big leg drop.
And your winner of this match in 12 minutes and 13 seconds, Jet Hero. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jet Hero.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, John, who's your hero? This guy.
Jet Hero,
Come
the
on.
winner of the match. There you have it. Before PK Ripper and Jet Hero teamed up, they were battling it out, and that was a great example of that.
Well, if you thought that was great, check us out at your local indie show, your independent heroes, Jet Ripper.
Everybody needs to take that advice and head out to your local indie show. Because of guys like this, you'll have a great time every time. Speaking of a great time, I had a great time today on the show. Thank you guys for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Wrestling Today.
Wrestling